Alright, it's been a while since I had this old girl out for a rip. I just put her back on the road here last week. So, in case you guys aren't following the channel or didn't follow the channel, this is my 1984 K30 and it has an 87 cab onto it. So don't be confused by the headlights, it is an 84 with an 87 cab. I did a 6-liter swap. Truck works awesome. 4-speed Bolo, I left that in. If you're wondering how to do that, I did a complete full video on the whole build, everything right down to the motor mounts. So I'm going to fire this old girl up, mount this camera in there, and we're going to go for a rip, show you how she works. Alright, fuel pump. Took a little while to get the tuning straightened out, but we got her. I got her, I should say. Now I can tell you one thing, boys. You go from driving these BMWs and you jump in this old girl. She ain't quite the same ride, right? The old girl, she's been around the block 18,000 times. Nothing better than an old Chevy with an LS in her, though. Pure muscle. worry about this thing scratching when you haul her off the road though. Big tires rub a little up front. What do you do? Just say I thought there was a car coming. This thing will actually do a burnout or not. Oh, that wasn't good. Alright, boys and girls, here's a laugh. So, she blew the fucking U-joint all to pieces. What a mess. Oh yeah, I busted her, right? So, most people would call and get a tow right now. No. You get the ratchet strap out and tie the drive shaft up. Whoa, not good. Well, boys, tied the drive shaft up. Fuel pump quit. So, now we're behind a Ford. We're gonna get towed. This wasn't how I was planning the day to go, just so you all know that. We'll do a damage assessment once we get back to my house here. We're holding up traffic. We got a chain, not a strap, so you gotta be real on the ball, on the brakes down the hill and off the brakes for him to go up the hill. Try to keep the slack out of the chain, like not there. And that's what happens when the strap chafes through. This has turned into a pretty sweet event. And we're tied up again. What a Sunday adventure this is. I'm not sure if the old girl is just too low in voltage to kick the pump, or if the pump just quit on me, but I was going to drive this home in the front wheels. Oh, we got her fucking jerking off here. So hey, boys and girls, I'm going to have my flag war out here. I got it in third gear just in case things go bad and I got to dump the clutch and lock the front wheels up. We got a tractor in front of us now. No Armstrong steering whatsoever, and this thing steers like a bag of you don't know what. And the brake pedal, well, I'm literally standing on it. I'm not even on the seat. We're almost to my yard though, thank God. Then we can assess the damage. So the drive shaft's still good. I just need a yoke and a U-joint and a strap kit. Blew them straps all to pieces. I'll tell you, it's always something, right? What's your input on it, Jesse?
At least you had a good Ford truck to haul you home.
There you go. Couldn't have said it any better, I guess. Someday maybe he'll strap that big Ford up to my big Chevy and we'll see what happens. So I'm not really sure why, but for some reason this stupid fuse link, even though the fuse isn't blown, isn't letting any power through it. So as you can see, not blown. Try to put this stuff in to be, you know, Mr. Safety, and all it does is cause headaches and you end up wiring it direct in the end. So if it wasn't for that, I would have been able to put it in four-wheel drive and drive the goddamn thing home. So now I got the tank down because I had to get the tank down to do a wire test, and I just got the fuel pump running, filling up these gas jugs because of course it's got a full tank of fuel in it. Wouldn't you know?